The Checkpoint is presented by GM Pharma, the first international multinational pharmaceutical company in Georgia. GM Pharma, to serve those who need it most.
Georgian apparel brand Lako Bukia declares that textile industry faces increased prices on the raw materials. As the founder of the apparel brand told BMG, logistics is the biggest problem due to the pandemic and the Russia-Ukrainian war. As she explains, the challenge is that no logistic companies cooperate with Russia anymore. We don't have the production of textile in Georgia. High logistic costs is a problem, has been so before the war and the pandemic, but the impact of the war is that logistic companies no longer cooperate with Russia, and it's not possible to deliver goods. Therefore, all orders are cancelled. As for the prices, raw materials have not got expensive in Turkey, but their cost has doubled in Europe compared to the previous period. If until now the price of 1 meter of fabric started from €20, now it costs at least €30, says Lako Bukia. The founder and the designer of the brand also says that after the Russian invasion of Ukraine, the sales of Lako Bukia also fell. Sales on the international platform Farfetch are twofold down because Russia has a large share in our sales. At this stage, 20% of our products' sales accounts for Europe, while the rest to Asia, she explains. Online grocery shopping application Rocketman will be launched on the Georgian market soon, which will enable customers to buy groceries remotely. Chkartishvili, the founder of Rocketman, told TV program Business Morning that it will be an online supermarket where the customers can buy food products at a lower price compared to the ordinary market. According to him, initially the application will cover Tbilisi and in the future it will include the whole Georgia. Rocketman will not have physical locations, large warehouses and obligation to pay rental fees. Moreover, will not have to hire the same number of staff, so we can be able to sell the product at a lower price, says the founder of Rocketman. Rocketman is a beneficiary of TBC's startup program. A new settlement is being built in snow-gorged Kazbegi region. The estimated value of the investment is 900,000 gelari. Project Living Kazbegi is implemented by Leak Development LLC, founded in June 2021. Alexei Khudushauri is 100% shareholder of the company. As the representative of the company explains, Living Kazbegi is a test project after which the investment might increase significantly. This will be the first well-organized settlement in Kazbegi. We are currently building only 5 houses on a total area of 3,200 square meters. The investment volume is over 900,000 gelari. The houses will not be sold to citizens of other countries, explains Alexei Khudushauri. The construction project takes place in the village of Achkhoti, located 3-4 kilometers away from the center of Kazbegi. ADJARA Group and USAID represented Radio City project this week. According to USAID and ADJARA Group, Radio City is an innovative project tailored to the interests of the public and communities. The renovated buildings of the former radio factory located in Gdani Mukhyani will create a new unique center for attraction for creative industries, small and medium-sized enterprises, youth and innovators in Tbilisi. The unique ecosystem of Radio City will include shared workspace, shops, restaurants, bars, entertainment and event venues. The project will unite more than 10 industries, 35 sectors and will support more than 200 economic activities. For the development of various phases of Radio City project, feasibility study was conducted with the support of USAID. In addition, ADJARA Group held a presentation of the new company D-Block. As a part of the company's new direction, D-Block will create shared workspace in Tbilisi and beyond and will contribute to the diversity of innovative ecosystem of ADJARA Group. Businessman Ivan Chkartishvili is holding Smart Capital Group, which owns tobacco producing and distribution companies in Georgia. Tbilisi Tobacco and Joe Distribution published their financial report for 2021. According to the report of Tbilisi Tobacco, the company sold 45.6 million gelari worth goods last year, which was 11 million GLR more compared to the previous year. According to the document, Tbilisi Tobacco had a net profit of 20 million GLR last year, and it was twice as much compared to the previous year. GL Distribution, which is engaged in the distribution and sales of various tobacco products throughout the country, had a much larger income of 167 GLR. The company earned a net profit of 9 million GLR in 2021. As of December 2021, the shareholders of the company are Ioana Chkartishvili, Mikhail Chkartishvili, and Nadia Chkartishvili. The company's brands are Pirveli, Pirveli Inter, Pirveli Premium Blue. In Group is developing a hotel business and plans to launch a 5-star hotel in Tskaltubo by spring 2023. According to Lako, the executive director of the company, a 100-room hotel project includes a restaurant, bowling area, 2 pools, a spa, and a gym. The head of the company says that the investment cost of the project is over 50 million GLR, and after its implementation, the company will be able to employ 7,100 local citizens. At this stage, we are waiting for the approval of the project. As soon as we have the project and get permission, we will start construction. The building was constructed in the 80s. It was owned by a private person, and we were asked to take over the management. The main thing is to get the permission on time, and therefore we are thinking of launching the hotel by May next year, Kokaiya told BMG. The first Georgian gelato type ice cream producing company, Luca Polare, plans to start expanding its production on the international market. Director of the company, Teta Bagari, told BMG. According to her, along the neighboring countries, the company wants to enter the European market as well. Ukraine was one of the first markets we considered entering. We studied the market last year, held negotiations both with the Chamber of Commerce and business sector. However, due to the created reality, it was delayed, but we believe that Ukraine will win and Luca Polare will enter the Ukrainian market after the war. As for Europe, we are planning to enter Germany as the first country. We have quite close ties with this country and have already studied the market. The environment in Germany is quite competitive compared to Georgia or our neighboring countries. However, as a result of a lot of work, our brand will definitely enter the German market, said Teta Bagari. Company Luca Polare will sell the franchise to foreign countries for $10,000 USD and will impose certain obligations on the partners. New raw milk processing company Milky City was opened in Tskaltubo with an investment of 4 million GLR. Tamar Modibadze, director of the company, told BMG that the family were producing dairy products for years, but recently they decided to turn the activity into a business. Company Milky Way started operating last fall with a personal investment and grants gained from USAID, FAO and state program Enterprise Georgia. As a result, today the company manages 2 stores in Tbilisi and another in Tskaltubo. The production capacity of the enterprise is up to 20 tons of milk per day. As a result, we produce 12 types of products at this stage, including cheese, cottage cheese, butter, and etc. The enterprise employs about 20 persons, says Tamar Modibadze. The head of the company says that their products are made entirely from raw milk, and since they appeared on the market, the interest and demand for their products has been high, and this pushed the company to expand the chain of Milky City stores. The demand is very high, so the company plans to open Milky City stores across the capital in Didiromi and Gdani. We don't talk about the details yet because the issue is being worked on, said the head of Milky City.
The Checkpoint is presented by GM Pharma, the first international multinational pharmaceutical company in Georgia. GM Pharma, to serve those who need it most.